watching Talkmania, and I'm your host CJ. Welcome back to another album review, which today will be Autopsy's Morbidity Triumphant, the brand new Autopsy album. One of my favorite bands from back when I started to get into death metal, and yeah, Autopsy was one of them. Severed Survival was absolutely one of my favorites ever. But yeah, they just released a brand new album, and well, as you see in this video, I like it. Of course, I like it. I am reviewing it, so I like it. So this is basically like every other Autopsy album, but a little bit better than some of their newer stuff. This is probably their best of their newer albums, in my opinion. Dirty, grimy, gory death metal, basically. And the only way you would actually want it with Autopsy. There's no getting around it. The production sounds absolutely terrible, but that's basically what we want from that. We want the really bad production, and it's very positive that the production is this way. I absolutely love the production on this album. It's just so grimy and nasty, and just it's not going to be that clean tone death metal that that's going around now. Sounds like old school, the old school stuff, like Death, Gore Guts, and Autopsy, of course, because Autopsy is known for that, and that's why I love Autopsy. I absolutely like this band, and that's why the vocals are disgustingly good and fit the album nicely. It's very gritty vocals and very good vocals. I do like the vocals on this album. I know a lot of people probably wouldn't, but yeah, that's Autopsy in general. The vocals are a certain way, and yeah, the drumming and the guitar playing are really good. Honestly, there's a lot of like really cool guitar parts, a lot of doomy sections on some of these songs, like Skin by Skin, Slaughter of Souls. Some of those songs have some really doomy, like, slow guitar parts that are just really good. Autopsy also throws in some badass solos, and they're absolutely mouth-watering, honestly. They're great. So there's absolutely amazing solos on this album. Standout songs. Stab the Brain, the first song. I'm a very big sucker for the first song. A nasty song that shows what the rest of the album will be like. The riff on this song is absolutely amazing. The riffage is at a max. Great riffs and solos. What else to like? It's amazing. The Voracious One. This song has a little bit of death and roll in there. I do detect a little bit of death and roll with the opening riff. Yeah, death and roll was like a genre in the 90s for death metal that, like, there's some bands here and there doing that now, but this song has a little bit of it in there. If it was intentional, I don't know, but I do detect it in there. The song has a lot to it, and very different parts throughout the song, but they're very interesting. And yeah, this song is just very fun because of the interesting parts that they have. Flesh Strewn Temple, my favorite song on this album. And yeah, because of the opening riff, and the rest of the song is just absolutely badass and destructive. Yeah, everything is absolutely on a high in this song. It's like the best song on the album. It's track number 5, the 5th song that gets on this album. I don't think I showed the cover art yet, but yeah. Nice knife slice axe chop. The start of the song hooked me instantly. How the production of the song sounds amazing. The doomy parts, yes, they have a doomy part, and then they have the vocals over it, which are kind of like really disgusting vocal parts for this part, but it just absolutely makes this song amazing. song. The song is absolutely has everything on it. Honestly, it has everything you want from Autopsy on this song. Maggots in the Mirror. The song is the embodiment of an Autopsy song. Pretty gritty and nasty song. And is one of the shortest songs in the album, and is basically like a throwback. It kind of has like a throwback sense with it being like 1 minute and 40 seconds, I think it is. Very short song, but still like really good. And the question that I like sometimes ask on these reviews is it better than the last album? Yes, way better. It's absolutely better than the last album. I think it's not going to stand up to the classics, but yeah, it's probably the best one that they've come out with in recent years. So yeah, that's what I think of this. That's what I think of the new Autopsy album that just came out. I think the 29th it came out, so it came out a week ago maybe. But yeah, that's what I think of this album. I think it's pretty much what you'd expect from Autopsy, the gory, disgusting stuff that they've always done. Pretty much gore lyrics. Yeah. So, I will see everyone in the next video, and yeah, stay metal.